people. Hey girl, hey.
Where the big girls at? Where the big girls at? Where the big girls at? Where the big girls at?
Alright, this is the deal. So I know yesterday in my video I was like bitchy McButcherson, and I was like, wah, 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 poor is me. But it just sucked. Anyway, it just, you know what I mean? I was just stressed out and fucking over it. So, Valerie, my friend Valerie, randomly showed up after school, and she was like, let's go right now. It's noon. Let's go. So we went to the Walmart, and I got everything I needed, and probably more, and, well, actually more, because, you know, all I needed was, like, sodas and, you know what I mean, like, not, and bread, nothing major, but, you know how I am a Twitter whore, right? So I was tweeting that Albertsons basically sucked at life, and that the manager that promised to bring it over to me, he sucked, and blah, blah, blah. Well, apparently Albertsons likes to search Twitter to see who's talking about him. Never underestimate the power of Twitter, because by the end of the day, I get a phone call from the manager that forgot, apologizing. And not only apologizing, but like, I can genuinely tell that he felt horrible. Like, absolutely horrible. So, he was like, I can't stress enough. And like, even his voice was kind of breaking a little bit. And I was like, you know, it just really sucks. You put me in a bad position. But, you know, I forgive you. It's fine. Because I got my groceries, and he was like, I'll bring them over now, I'll pay for them, blah, 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 and I was like, no, because I already got them, so don't worry about it, I'm done, and Twitter. So, anyway, Albertsons tweets me back, saying, I hope you'll give us another try, and I was like, look, this is the deal. All my subscribers on YouTube, and of course, I'm like, my 917 subscribers, but 917 of you bastards don't watch my videos, so, but it just sounded like something important to me, knowing that there's, like, people with billions of subscribers. I don't know, I was, like, feeling like a badass or something. I was like, my 917 subscribers, you can ask them. They know that I talk about the freaking Albertsons all the time, because I used to go there every day, and my boyfriend works there, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, but you know what? Not so much now. So, they were like, well, I really hope that you give us another shot. You know, we really value you as a customer and all this stuff. Well, next thing I know, I get another phone call from the manager saying, I just want to apologize again. I am so sorry. And if you would let me, I want to bring over a gift card to Albertsons. And I was like, nope. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, you put me in a bad position, but I understand those days, you know, because I've had time to calm down. I got my groceries, so I'm still not panicked by that anymore or anything, you know, and not having the pity party like, woe is me, I'm in a chair. So, I was like, don't worry about it. And he was like, really, seriously, I really want to do this for you. Can I please bring over a gift card? And I was like, you know what? That would be great. Thank you so much. Well, he just showed up, and it was the general manager that I see on a regular basis every time I'm there, and he's helped me several times, and blah, blah, blah. And so he brought over a $25 gift card to Albertsons. So, yeah, he didn't have to do that, and I'm sure he had to pay for that out of his pocket, and I feel bad about that, but you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm not as mad anymore because Valerie came to the rescue and I got what I needed. Do you know what I mean? And the reason why I turned off the comments is because I knew that everybody was going to be like, I so wish I lived near you. and blah, 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 blah. I would take you every day. And that's just not what I wanted to hear right then. And not to say that, you know, the people that did message me that, because I did get a lot of messages like that, I totally love you guys for it. And I knew that you guys would. You know what I mean? Like, I knew you guys would be there for me. But I just, at that point, I was just like, just throwing it out there. And I just didn't want to, you know, whatever. So I was on bitter bitch mode. You know, so I was just like, fuck it. So anyway, never underestimate the power of Twitter, because not only did they see my tweets, but they saw your lovely tweets. The ones that you sent to me in response to me venting about Albertsons. Fuck Albertsons. I hope they burn down. Fuck that manager. I hope he's fired. Fuck Albertsons. I'm never going again. They saw all of those. So when he came over today, he was like, you've got my cell phone number, my personal cell phone number now, because he called me on my home phone. And he was like, please feel free to use it if you need me in any way, blah, 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 blah. You know, we totally value you as a customer. I remember seeing you every day and all this. And, you know, just don't tweet anything. Apparently, yeah, the power of Twitter. Because if Albertsons is sitting there and they search on TweetDeck, because it says at the bottom, you know, Twitter, what they use, and they use TweetDeck. So there's a little magnifying glass at the top, and then you type in any word, and every tweet that has that word in it will show up. So I'm sure every tweet that you guys were sending out, fuck Albertsons and all this stuff, they got those too. So they called him and they pretty much ripped him a new one, I'm assuming, from the way he was like, please don't tweet anything. So, yeah, power of Twitter. So I think maybe, Beth, if you see this, for that chairlift that we're looking, we need to find a chairlift company that Twitters. And we need to start the tweet, that, you know, bombarding them with tweets. I just spit, sorry. But you know what I mean? Like, obviously Twitter works, and you don't even have to have their Twitter address, because I had no idea Albertsons had a Twitter that they were actually using. So, there you have it. I got a $25 gift card, and I'm not afraid to use it. Alright, doodles poodles. Love your guts.